Got it. Okay, let's go to Chris in Wyoming. Chris in Wyoming, you're on the air with Bob Chapman. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Bob, I've just got a question. About a month ago, I called in and asked you, I said, did you think that there was anything they could do to bring the price of silver down? And you said at that time you didn't think there was any way they could do it. But from what you're saying here now, the reality, I think, is that they can do almost anything they want to. And I'm wondering, with the Hong Kong exchange that you were just talking about, how small are they compared to the COMEX?
Well, first of all, they are small because they're just starting out. But there's some big hitters in here. BOIC Securities, Celestial Commodities, CES Capital, and it goes on and on. These people are big-time traders. And much of the buying of gold and silver and commodities is coming out of Asia. So they're quickly going to take 25-35% of the business away from COMEX because the Asians are not going to trade on a rigged exchange if they can help it. And so it gives them the avenue. And then other people throughout the world will execute on that exchange as well and bypass the monopoly that is the United States government, which controls, believe me, they control CME and COMEX. I mean, somebody gets a phone call at CME from the Treasury and says, look, we want margins taken up from $9,500 to $21,600, which they did in 5 executions, so to speak. They do it. And then how does one explain how commodity houses, all the big ones, simultaneously doubled their margins from the level, not from 9,500 to 21,600. They took them up to 40 to 42,000. Now, that is a conspiracy. There's absolutely no question. Now, exposure of this will stop them. And also, this new Hong Kong exchange is going to make it very difficult for them to do that because people aren't going to play ball there anymore. And as far as answering your question, what I should have said earlier on the previous program was they can't rig it legally. What they've done is not legal. It's criminal.
Okay, we'll be back after this break. Thank you very much for the phone call, Chris in Wyoming. We'll be back taking more phone calls for Bob Chapman. Stay tuned to the Power Hour. This is Joyce Riley, 50 after the hour.